Vincent House. Located in downtown Fort Dodge's historic Hill District, among several other registered historic homes, the Vincent House was built in 1872 by James and Adeline Swain, and is one of the oldest standing buildings in Fort Dodge. Due to its history and beauty, the Vincent House holds multiple gatherings each month, while also doing many tours all year round. Between banquets and those just wishing for a short excursion, the home welcomes guests nearly any time.
Found dead, bullet wound through head. Charles Vincent been found dead, bullet wound through head, bullet wound through head.
They would wish. During the holiday season, the Vincent House is one of many locations in downtown Fort Dodge to be dressed in the evergreen and glowing lights of Christmas. The caretaker of the home is Dan Prohashka. Dan has been the caretaker for nearly 20 years and has never lost his enthusiasm or his love for his job. This year, 3 lifelong friends embarked on a journey into the home for a school project. The following is what they experienced.
Well, this is actually the oldest house in Fort Dodge. It was built in 1871. Well, James and Adeline Swain built the house in 1871. He was the first pharmacist. Adeline still is in the house along with her husband James. James is a very protective spirit of the home, and he will follow you until he figures out what you are here for. James died, and Adeline, she was a member of the Spiritualist Society, and she did seances here in the home, up in the ballroom. And she had 30 followers. One thing you have to know about Fort Dodge is there is a lot of black magic that occurred from 1800 up until present, and they lived here until 1969. Charles Vincent, if you remember your history, fall of the stock market in 29, he lost a lot of money. He went up in the ballroom and shot himself in the head with a Derringer. Last Halloween, I had a ghost hunting team come, and we were here back on October 30th. We were here all night, and we were up in the ballroom asking questions. We heard the piano playing, and we were asking this male spirit, and it was either James Swain or Charles, I'm not real sure. And he was saying, no, 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 no. Well, one of the ghost hunters asked him a question, and in a loud voice, he said, "Get out." And it seems like the troublesome spirit we have likes to stay down in the basement. No one likes to go down there. So,
Would there be a chance that we can get down there?
you can go down.
I got a question. I mean, more so, is there a chance that we could experience something spiritually here? Like while we were in this building?
You could.
Good.
I never know. I never know. One night, my hostess was having a party here, and it was about October, and she calls me, and she says, "I'm hearing noises up on the second floor." I says, "Well, did you go up there?" "No, I'm not going up there." So I came down, door was locked, lights were on, she wasn't nowhere to be found. At that time, the post office was still going on. And she was over there. And I said, "What are you doing over there?" She said, "I'm not coming back in that house." Well, I came in, and we went up the stairs in the child's room, and I'll show you that too. There's a hairbrush on the dresser, and it looked like someone had picked it up, and it was on the floor. Picked it back up, set it down, turned all the lights off, went out. No sooner than we got outside, the ballroom lights came back on. And she said, that's it, I'm not doing it anymore. I said, okay, fine. I came in, went upstairs. I said, you know, I don't care if I hear you. I don't want to see you. I respect you. Turned the lights off. I felt like something followed me down to the door, and I shut the door. That closet door, Helen likes to open that closet door at times. I was showing the house to someone, and we were in that landing area. All of a sudden, the door came open. The woman just dropped her mouth about 3 feet, and she went back downstairs.
That's the door you opened up.
That's all the clothes of the family. We had redid the floors a while back, huh?
Oh, nothing.
We redid the floors a while back, varnished them. Look at the skull that appeared on the floor.
Oh, God. It's like an actual skull. Oh. That's, I can't tell if that's like kind of like...
Can you see the mouth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
That's crazy.
Anyway, the Vincent family was very good friends with Mrs. Winchester from the Winchester Rifle Fortune. And they used to go over to Europe in the wintertime. And videos. See if I can. I should have found it before. I'll have to.
what?
There's a pump.
I definitely heard a thump upstairs.
Wait, was that... That wasn't
No,
you?
no, I heard a boom. And I look over and Drake goes,
I
thought that was him.
You. This was the nanny's room. And for some reason, we've been in here and we've come in and there's been a body impression on the bed. We would straighten things up, come back, it's back.
last time I had asked her, why are these two rooms connected? Why are they this room and this room connected?
Because this was the nanny's room and she took care of the kids.
That's what we had kind of figured. We had come up with that, but I just wanted to
Yeah.
hear from an expert.
This was the child's room. And there's all the
Oh, yeah.
See the original furnishings from the Vincent family.
Really?
And that's the hairbrush that likes to move at times.
Yeah, that doesn't just roll onto the floor. That's when you had said that, I was like, well, I mean, you know, I could always just bump off or something, but no, that definitely that gets moved.
And you see, Adeline, she had about 35 followers that used to come here and do seances. So,
Another skull.
No, oh my god, what he knows.
He does? Oh my God, he does have a bloody nose.
No shot.
That's creepy.
dollars. And the Vincent family had the messenger.
Don't do that.
What?
What? Did you touch the closet?
No.
What?
He's had my hands like this the entire
Dude,
time.
it's clogged the door like when like you know like when there's a draft and it goes the door went.
This is amazing. I love this.
Yeah, this is fun.
They owned the messenger. When you go up in the bar, you remember that framed
Yeah,
on the
the
wall? Gypsum. Well, they found a substance out on the ground, brought it inside, and cooked it on the kitchen stove. And then that was the first brown coat mortar mix. And so that's when they opened the gypsum mills. They owned the Vincent clay products, like what the top of the roof is made out of. They made those down in Othel. There was a messenger, and they were actually descendants from Louis XIV over in Europe. They made most of their money in Fort Dodge because they were the first residents that started the home. And I should have brought the shut lights off as I go along.
Drayton, you need a Fitbit so you can track your heart rate and watch it spike over time.
Did you hear it? The door went.
What?
This is awesome. We've got 3 so far. That's awesome.
I know it. Nothing else.
I thought it was great.
What?
That thud.
No.
It was so loud.
I'm going last, so if you don't hear me.
Yeah, no, I'm saying you're first though.
Oh, yeah. And I'm looking behind me. Thank you.
Was there a chair right here?
Possibly.
We can check the footage.
Yeah, I have some pictures. I'll check those real quick.
Because the chair is now over there. But this is where the James and Adeline Swain did their seances. And from what the history tells me, this is where Charles Vincent killed himself. And this is where we had the ghost hunters come in. And
Yeah, I was hoping that you would elaborate a little more on. From the Messenger article, I had figured out how Charles killed himself, but I wasn't sure about Helen. So I'm glad that you elaborated on both of those. So, because I was looking it up, and there's just no obituaries or anything.
No, there
to
isn't.
find.
here's that video.
There was no one to write them.
Well, no, but
Okay, you have to really listen to this because hear that? Hello? That was down in the kitchen.
Oh.
This is great. I love this. I'm at the top.
This is awesome.
No, I'm really on that one.
Huh?
I smell something.
like what?
Is it perfume?
Smell strong, whatever it was.
Was it like a sweet?
More like a, smell like a, like someone's cooking something.
That would be the servants.
Oh, yeah, it just hit me, dude. I was standing there and also just hit me.
Whoa! Awesome.
Never do anything that would go against their.
Those are church
That's
bells.
church bell.
Because it's on the hour.
I just heard. I was like, what?
I thought that was something else.
It's on the hour, so there's church bells. So, the lady that was giving us the tour last time, she didn't really explain, but she said that this might be an attic, but we don't know exactly.
No. This here, there's a trapdoor that opens up,
That was me.
and there's a space about this big that goes completely around, and there are iron gates that pull out and lock up, and the family would go up there and sit down in the summertime.
Oh,
Well,
that'd be fun.
when
like
the war
sunbathing.
broke out, the family would go up to the Smeltzer house and have dinner, dancing and stuff. Then they would come down here and finish the night off. Well, when the men would go off to fight in the war, the women would go up and pace back and forth. So they labeled it the Widow's Walk.
Everything's intriguing.
Intriguing is to say the least.
31
I
minutes. My
feel
phone
like
might
just the
explode.
architecture too is what really grabs
Well,
my
yeah,
eye.
the architecture's gorgeous. I mean,
Yeah.
how tall is it from floor to ceiling on each floor? You know?
First floor is 12 foot. Second floor is 14, and then the ballroom is 9 foot high by 25 feet.
Something like ran by me, like a wind went by my ear.
That was Webb Vincent, and that was his wife, Catherine Scott. And that dress is hanging in the main bedroom by the window. The doorbell.
Everything starts moving.
Just hear footsteps.
This, I'm gonna flip that switch on the stairs. This was Bishop Vincent.
He looks like a bishop.
He, him and
Oh, that's creepy. It looks like his eyes are following you.
Oh, it's one of those.
Bishop Vincent, he, him and the family helped build St. Mark's Episcopal Church. And they also did like the curriculum for, they were a very short family. That was Dr. Bethesda. He opened Bethesda Hospital here in Fort Dodge. And he saw this too. They like to move these things. And when I was closing up, this was down here.
Oh.
And so, but
You don't get scared about this stuff?
I mean, I'm apprehensive, but I've been in here by myself, and you know, you hear things, and
Well, and you've been here for long enough that you'd think that they probably know who you are by now.
I'm hoping they do.
Yeah.
The big chandelier likes to kind of turn and twist sometimes.
Naturally.
Get some more light in here. Okay. Go ahead.
All right. Yeah, just go ahead.
Yo.
Turn lights on.
Oh yeah, the light's down here. Dre, you want to turn it on? It's right there.
I got you, Chief.
I take it off.
I'll turn it
I
on.
wouldn't keep it off.
Feels a little more natural off. Wow.
It's pretty cool looking.
It was a high roll under you now.
No,
we
we're
still
staying
gotta
in
get
here.
into the
We
back
should have
room.
looked in the powder. Yeah, we gotta get like shoe mark prints.
Oh,
The
yeah.
silence is definitely no hoax. It's crazy.
Yeah.
See what I swear this chair's moved.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Is it moved, Lawson?
What?
The chair?
Watch out. It's
That chair? Oh no, it's
it was
hasn't.
more
Thank
angled
goodness.
last time.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. I was pretty sure that in the pictures and stuff.
Dude,
it was
I
that
swear I
Christian
heard
laughing.
laughing.
Oh, there's an actual. There's a
I
light.
swear I just heard laughing.
Here a while back, and the bride, they got done, and the bride and the bridesmaids went upstairs in the main bedroom to get dressed and everything. And I was kind of clearing up things, and they come down the stairs really fast. And I says, "What's going on?" She says, "I went up to get everything packed up, and on that table as you come out of the main bedroom that's along the wall with the mirror, written in the dust, 'Get out.'" So more.
Oh, I hate that sound.
I actually crap my pants.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you were like,
I regret going first.
behind you.
Dude, why are we doing this?
This is fun.
Oh, this is awful.
Like
4 hours later.
I think I'm being watched. Whoa.
Oh, he's doing that.
Yo.
Oh.
Yo.
Who's the guy at the bottom of the steps?
Brock is like snatched into the darkness. He is.
Dude, what if we walked down there and just the piano was covered and he was like in the dining room and it was still playing? We have 4 things. We have that thud, my nose started bleeding, the door being locked up there.
Like I had my ear, like something ran, and then it started to hurt.
I was standing at the top of the stairs when we were playing that, and all of a sudden I was like, why would I stand right at the top of the stairs? And she said that I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't stand there. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no thanks.
She wanted to go out and set the alarm.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, sometimes I drive by here at night, and it's like, I want to see something, but yet I don't.
Yeah, because it's like you want to see something for the sake of seeing it,
Mm-hmm.
but you don't because there's a light on in there.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
There is.
There is. There's a light on.
That sucker off, too.
Wow.
Yeah, we got it.
Alright, well that's
Let's
Oh,
go.
there definitely is.
It's on.
Okay, well that's
Let's go turn it off.
That opened the door. Now it went off.
No.
Yo, let's go.